Well, if you thought anarchy was alive and well and only in places like Darfur, wrong. Turns out anarchist groups are gathering at the Republican convention in St. Paul, Minnesota. Oh, yeah, these guys are great. They're a group calling themselves RMC Welcoming Committee, and here you see them, look at the barricades. We have the great picture where they were breaking windows and smashing bottles, generally just being reckless and stupid. Police used tear gas and pepper spray to disperse the protesters. 280 people were arrested. Penn Jillette joins me now, actor, illusionist, comedian, libertarian.
Am I here to defend people throwing benches through windows?
No,
okay.
You and I
want to make that very clear.
Yeah, you and I are picking up on a conversation that we had, about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. There's a thin line between libertarian and anarchy.
Well, it's a pretty fat line, actually, because the way anarchy is used now is throwing benches and running around. I mean, the literal definition is without rulers, and I think that applies to anyone who believes in the U.S. Constitution. But that's not what it means in the colloquial sense, which is throwing benches through windows. And libertarians are very rule-oriented. They just want fewer to come from the government.
Well, you have a lot of people who are now infiltrating or coming into the libertarian movement that are they're nuts.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people who claim to be libertarian that simply aren't.
Yeah, libertarians, don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I fancy myself libertarian-leaning. They believe in self-control and self-restraint, self-government.
Well, I don't know exactly what you mean. Self-government is what we all believe in.
No. That get out of my way. I don't need anybody to tell me. I don't need any dictator over me. I don't need anything over me. I can handle it. I can handle my family. I can handle my business.
Well, the libertarian basic idea is Thomas Jefferson, that the government should take care of courts, police, and defense.
Move on.
And courts, police, and defense is pretty far from anarchy.
Let me just give you, this is what they said in their statement, and I guess they sent out little newsletters on.
And
this
is the anarchist.
This is the anarchist.
Yeah.
For those of you who abhor the rapid growth of racist, militarized borders across stolen lands, the raids and deportation, destruction and commodification of our shared and living earth, police brutality and prison industry, exploitation and the robbery of the peoples worldwide, we ask you to prepare for 2008. Let's use this opportunity to make changes we thirst for, to manifest and take root before us, making the Republicans and Democrats, whatever you want to call them, obsolete.
That's some prose, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the difference is that libertarianism is very much based on ownership. And there are libertarians that want so little government it then goes to private, but those are anarcho-capitalists. And that's a very different thing than no ownership and no rules at all.
Who are these people? Is it too simple to say it's just a bunch of people who are pissed off and they don't even know what they're pissed off about?
Well, I think even the word bunch you'd want to question. This is a very, very small number that are showing up there. I mean, the peaceful protests, the Democracy Now! People, the Amy Goldman people, those people are doing peaceful protests, 5,000 against the war. It's a very different thing than the small group.
All right, Penn Jillette, as always, good to talk to you.